AI avatars are taking over marketing. Here's how. Welcome to Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how. Well, what a whirlwind it's been in the AI video generation space. It's fascinating to see how a company like HeyGen, now a big name in hyper-realistic avatars, actually started its journey about 4 years ago, initially placing its bets on the Metaverse with 3D CG avatars. That path, as it turns out, was a bit of a dead end after about 18 months of trying to find that sweet spot of product market fit. But the core belief, the conviction that AI could genuinely create top notch content, never wavered. So, a pivot was in order. The team looked at where the real underserved demand was and noticed a bustling market on freelancer sites like Upwork and Fiverr for spokesperson videos. That sparked the idea for a virtual version. And bingo! People were actually willing to pay for AI generated spokesperson videos over human shot ones. This was the light bulb moment, confirming they were onto something big. From that point, the growth was nothing short of explosive, rocketing from 0 to $1 million in annual recurring revenue in just 6 months, all by focusing on avatar generation as the first killer app. Now, HeyGen positions itself as a comprehensive solution for AI video creation, though it's the lifelike avatars that have really caught the public eye. The key differentiators aren't just about making an avatar, but about the trifecta of quality, consistency, and controllability. Hitting all three is the secret sauce. The primary audience isn't necessarily high-end creative professionals who are already dabbling with sophisticated tools, but rather what are termed content professionals. Think marketers, salespeople, customer support teams, and everyday corporate users. The grand vision? To make the camera itself almost redundant, democratizing visual storytelling for everyone, especially those who wouldn't know the first thing about operating a camera. The recent launch of Avatar 4.0 has really turned heads and created another viral surge. This isn't just a face anymore, it's a full body generation model. We're talking realistic emotions, subtle body movements, even breathing and hand gestures, all perfectly synchronized with any audio input, whether speaking or singing. This new tech can handle tricky profile views, animate animals, bring cartoon characters to life, and even make a simple sketch on paper start talking. It's a massive leap from earlier models that struggled if you so much as turned your head. Of course, viral moments, like when their video translation feature saw subscriptions triple in a single day, thanks to a viral post, or when clips of public figures seemingly speaking different languages took over social media, bring a lot of attention. Luck plays a part, no doubt. But underpinning that viral success is an almost obsessive focus on product quality. It's about taking a feature that might be 70% good and refining it until it's 95% there. It's not about being the first to build an avatar or a video translation tool, but about being the first to make it so good that users genuinely feel the value. Viral growth is like the Kickstarter for an engine. It gets things going, but you need a well-oiled machine, focusing on customer value and product experience to keep the car running sustainably. Looking ahead, the ambition extends far beyond just avatars. The goal is to be the go-to platform for all AI video generation, covering both the main A-roll, footage of people, and the supplementary B-roll content. This means continuously pushing the boundaries of human-centric video modeling while also using AI to drastically speed up the entire video production workflow. Take video translation, for instance. It's a complex beast involving not just the avatar, but also managing large language models for accurate scripts, clever rewriting to match natural speech patterns, and even ensuring gestures align with the spoken language and cultural nuances. It's a holistic approach to video. What's under the hood then? Video is arguably one of the most complex AI products because it mashes together text, audio, and images, all with a lengthy production cycle. HeyGen has built significant in-house capabilities, particularly in avatar generation and their unique translation engines. These engines do more than just feed text to a generic LLM. They meticulously manage how the script matches the audio, ensure the translated script length works with the video, and fine-tune speaker tone and pauses. They also have real-time conversational engines for their interactive avatar products. While they leverage third-party LLMs for some tasks, Building one from scratch as a smaller company doesn't offer the best bang for the buck. Their real edge comes from understanding how all these different components, including various vendor models for language or audio, interact. User data is crucial here, helping to determine the optimal combination of tools for specific languages, media types, or environments. A fantastic example of this in-house innovation is the dynamic duration feature in video translation, which intelligently adjusts segment lengths for better quality, something no off-the-shelf LLM would even consider, because it requires thinking about the interplay between visuals and language. It's about finding ways to make the video dynamic, perhaps inferring new frames if a target language is much slower than the source, to accommodate the translation without awkward stretching. Most users, it seems, opt for this dynamic approach because fixed durations are rarely a strict requirement. Naturally, all this advanced video generation, especially with models like Avatar 4.0, is incredibly compute intensive, demanding a lot of GPU power. But the philosophy is clear. Product quality comes first. Investing heavily in the tech to deliver the best possible user value is seen as a worthwhile trade-off. The primary use case driving much of this is marketing. There's a strong partnership with HubSpot, enabling personalized videos where, for example, customer names can be dynamically inserted into video templates. Marketing remains the number one application with the highest user retention, closely followed by e-learning and knowledge sharing. Marketers, understandably, have sky-high quality standards. They're spending money on ads or building customer relationships with these videos. And HeyGen's ability to deliver that near 95% quality is what's made it a hit in this segment. When it comes to competition, and there's plenty of it, with even tools like Descript now offering avatar generation, the focus remains internal. The belief is that winning comes from a relentless pursuit of quality, control, and consistency. An avatar that's only 70% good might get some social media buzz, but people won't pay a monthly subscription if it's frustratingly imperfect. 30% of the time, you need to reach a level where it almost always succeeds. Interestingly, despite being based in LA, the entertainment industry and Hollywood aren't the immediate targets. Creative professionals already have sophisticated tools and are camera experts. The bigger, underserved market is the content professional. Those who are adept at creating text-based content but lack the skills or tools to easily produce video. Think about converting weekly reports into video summaries or creating quick greeting videos. That's where the current AI capabilities can make a huge impact. There's a very welcoming stance toward partnerships with language service businesses. The thinking is that AI won't replace humans, but will empower humans who know how to use AI. AI models are probabilistic. They aren't perfect every single time. That last mile, correcting a misspoken pronoun, adjusting the tone in a translation to be more formal or informal as the context requires, will still need human expertise. It's seen as a synergistic relationship. AI handles the heavy lifting of generation, and human language professionals provide the crucial polish and cultural nuance to make the final product perfect. It's a classic 1 + 1 = 3 scenario. Of course, with such powerful technology comes responsibility, and trust and safety are paramount, especially concerning deepfakes. There's a robust, two-pronged approach. First, during avatar creation, users go through a consent process, recording a short video to confirm their identity, which is then verified by a human moderation team. Second, every single video generated undergoes a two-layer moderation process, an AI scan for any unsafe content, followed by a human review to ensure no bad content or copyright violations slip through. It's also quite revealing to see user behavior patterns. Given its business focus, the platform attracts more mature, professional users. An interesting cultural observation is that Western users from the US or Europe seem more comfortable creating an instant avatar by uploading a short video of themselves. In contrast, Asian users tend to prefer photo-based avatars and are more likely to use cartoon or comic characters, perhaps reflecting a greater hesitation to share their direct likeness. So what's next on the horizon for, say, 2025 and beyond? The relentless push for even better human-centric video modeling will continue, aiming for more powerful models, finer control, and faster processing. But the really exciting frontier is broader video generation, particularly the development of agentic systems. Imagine a video agent that can take a simple text prompt or a few clicks and conjure up an entire engaging video. This involves a sophisticated understanding of both A roll and B roll and how to weave them into a compelling narrative. That's the kind of transformative future that's being actively worked toward. It's a journey that started with a bold vision for AI in content creation, navigated a significant pivot, and is now laser focused on pushing the boundaries of quality and accessibility in video. The North Star has always been AI's potential for visual storytelling. The path to realizing that potential is an ongoing exploration driven by customer feedback and a pragmatic approach to innovation. Thank you for listening to this episode of Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how.